Wise Valley, letting go of the desire for love to reclaim your life. Have you ever felt like you're carrying the weight of a longing that just won't let go? The deep, unshakable desire to be loved, to find someone who sees you, understands you, and chooses you above all else. But as time goes on, the world feels colder, relationships seem shallower, and the belief in a meaningful connection starts to feel like a cruel illusion. You scroll through social media, see others posting their picture-perfect relationships and wonder, why not me? Or maybe you've tried dating apps only to end up feeling unseen, replaceable, or just exhausted. And then there's that constant nagging voice that whispers, there's always someone better than you. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. This cycle of hope and disappointment can leave you drained and doubting your worth. But what if I told you that there's a way out? A way to let go of this painful desire and reclaim your peace, your energy, and your life. Welcome to Wise Valley, where we tackle the questions that hold you back and explore the strategies that set you free. If you're ready to find clarity, purpose, and a sense of fulfillment that doesn't depend on anyone else, hit that subscribe button. Let's start building a better version of you, together. To let go of the desire for love, we first need to understand where it comes from. This isn't just about romantic relationships. It's about a deeply rooted psychological and emotional need that we all share. The need for connection, validation, and belonging. From the moment we're born, we're wired to seek love. As infants, it ensures our survival. As children, it teaches us our value in the world. But as we grow older, this desire can become tangled with societal pressures, personal insecurities, and unrealistic expectations. The longing for love often stems from feelings of inadequacy or loneliness. Social media magnifies this by showing us curated versions of others' lives, making us believe that everyone else has what we're missing. Psychologically, our brains are designed to focus on what we don't have. This is called the scarcity mindset. When love feels out of reach, we obsess over it, believing it's the missing piece to our happiness. Modern dating culture doesn't help. Apps create the illusion of endless options, making genuine connection feel impossible. At the same time, we're bombarded with messages from movies, music, and even advertisements that tell us love is the ultimate goal of life. This constant exposure creates a toxic cycle. We idealize love, chase it relentlessly, and feel defeated when it doesn't happen. Now that we understand the problem, let's talk about solutions. Letting go of the desire for love isn't about suppressing your feelings. It's about redirecting your energy, redefining your purpose, and building a life that feels full and meaningful on its own. Step 1. Shift your mindset. Recognize that love is not the answer to your happiness. It's a bonus, not a necessity. Start by practicing gratitude for what you already have. Write down 3 things every day that make you feel alive and content. Over time, this trains your brain to focus on abundance instead of scarcity. Case study. Sarah, a 29-year-old professional, spent years fixated on finding the one. But after starting a daily gratitude practice, she realized she already had fulfilling friendships, a job she loved, and hobbies that brought her joy. Love stopped feeling like an all-consuming need and became a distant possibility instead. Step 2. Build a purpose-driven life. If love is your only goal, your self-worth becomes tied to something outside your control. Instead, focus on goals that are within your power to achieve. Ask yourself, what skills do I want to learn? What passions have I neglected? What impact do I want to make in the world? Dive into hobbies, explore new interests, or volunteer for a cause you care about. When you're focused on growing as a person, the desire for external validation fades. Step 3. Create a strong relationship with yourself. Think about the kind of love you want from someone else. Do you want someone who values you, supports you, encourages you? Now ask yourself, am I giving these things to myself? Start by treating yourself the way you'd want a partner to treat you. Invest in self-care, set boundaries, and celebrate your achievements, no matter how small. Step 4. Limit negative influences. Social media can be a constant reminder of what you feel you lack. Consider taking a break or curating your feed to include only content that inspires and uplifts you. Replace time spent scrolling with activities that nourish your soul, reading, journaling, exercising, or simply spending time in nature. Step 5. Embrace impermanence. One of the hardest truths to accept is that everything in life is temporary, relationships included. By embracing impermanence, you free yourself from the fear of loss and the obsession with what you don't have. Meditation can be a powerful tool here. Apps like Headspace or Calm offer guided meditations specifically designed to help you let go of attachments and find peace in the present moment. Journaling prompts. Write about what you're grateful for, what makes you unique, and what you want to achieve outside of love. Books. The Untethered Soul by Michael Singer and Loving What Is by Byron Katie offer profound insights on letting go. Therapy. A therapist can help you unpack deeper issues and guide you towards self-acceptance. Letting go of the desire for love isn't about giving up. It's about finding freedom. Freedom from comparison, from self-doubt, and from the idea that your worth depends on someone else's approval. Remember, you are enough as you are. Your journey to self-improvement is a gift to yourself, not a means to an end. So, take the first step today. Write down one thing you'll do to prioritize yourself this week. Share it in the comments. I'd love to hear your plans. And if this message resonated with you, give this video a like, subscribe to Wise Valley, and join our community of seekers striving for better, brighter lives. Until next time, stay wise and take care.